Alright, this is K-Mac Pythagoras, Kamacaroni. This is Nicholas.
So, we're here today to talk about spider sex, and what we've just experienced.
Alright. Yeah. Bam.
He came in.
Alright, we're gonna have to get...
He was crawling in.
I'm good.
He was creeping
Oh,
up
we're not?
the wall in order to woo his lady.
Yeah, we
heard him dogging her on the way up.
Honestly, he's still there. We can see him right now. He's just chilling. He's just looking at her.
Walking up, what's up, girl?
Alright, what are we talking about? What does spider sex teach you about life?
Dude, he taught me a cool move. He's on the ladies. You just take it all in. Just all in.
You gotta trust in your soul, man.
He went after it. He flicked the string to signal to her. But she also let him know a little bit.
He didn't give up either after she chased him off.
Yeah, she did chase him off one good time. But then they touched phalanges for like a good 5 minutes, and they were just like.
That was the first time they've ever been together, man.
Dude, probably.
They looked into each other's eyes for a while and communicated through.
And then it all happened.
Touches.
It all just out of nowhere. And then it lasted probably. They were like one. They were one unit.
He inserted his sack of sperm.
What was it called?
Into her very being.
Yeah, he put them in this certain part of his body. Had to
And
move
then he
them.
hung for a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, he was afterwards. I can't. You have to be there.
I don't know. But what does it teach you? It teaches you that life is fucking wild, dude. That's some wild shit that we just saw. That's some shit.
Live in the moment, man.
Dude, I guess. That is some
Don't forget to play with the phalanges.
Dude, you're right.
Wise words came out.
Dude, absolutely. Well, what are we doing now?
Alright, now we'll talk about what Blaze has in his notes about Rich Dad Poor Dad that we forgot to talk about earlier.
Dude, we're gonna make this about money? From spider sex to money? Alright, we can do it.
Maybe we can make money on that. We can start capitalizing it.
Yeah, like Spider Pornhub?
Yeah.
Could even
That's a bad idea.
We could make a spider sperm bank.
Spider sperm bank.
Come
Dude,
get
somebody has a spider sperm bank for sure. They breed spiders. That shit's already been done.
We could do it some more.
Dude, do you really want to?
Nah. I'd rather just sit back and watch the spider porn.
Dude, let's talk about stoicism. Let's talk about what we were just talking about. About, intentionally challenging yourself a little bit.
So even waking up early in the morning.
But more than that. Looking at... Say waking up early in the morning becomes normal to you.
Yeah, like me.
Then you're just familiarized with it. Your problems will be different. It's just
Sure,
about
is
facing...
Is that not
See, now you correct an issue. Now it's time to move on to the next one.
Something else happens.
Is that not how it will always be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think...
You're only speaking from what you, we only know what we can, generalize. We're just, most people probably have trouble waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I mean...
But, say you, you put way too much sugar in your coffee. But you still like drinking coffee. So you, slowly... Or all at once, just stop putting sugar in your coffee.
Cold turkey.
Because you know it's not good.
It'd be just like waking up early for somebody who's dude, I'm sleeping way too much, and it's actually hard to get up in the morning now.
There's actually thousands of different methods, man.
But think, that is a problem that, that's a conflict that you think is a problem, right? That's something you think is a problem.
Well, not even, it's just I could live my life and wake up late and everything would be all right. I could still get shit done and life would go on just the way as it would because that was decision.
But it's
It's
like
just like a test more so of my willpower. Like it's like a test of more so myself and like what I'm like willing to put myself through or to like get go push myself in the place I want to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I feel like a lot of people only see like problems that need to be solved a lot of times, and often fail to try to emphasize something that they already got going on that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like how to make it better. So like how to solve solutions, but also how to like do. Alright, so say waking up in the bed every morning is kind of like, or like say like procrastinating. Procrastinating is like putting off something you think is important, right? And like something that's got to be done, something that's like priority in some way. Well, then you like only see like that as something that's negatively contributing to what you're doing. But
yeah,
imagine,
it's like an obligation.
Yeah,
something
yeah. Imagine like a desire. At the same time, a desire could be very challenging. Like say you want to like even like grow a garden. It's not an easy thing just to do. You'd have to like have a lot of discipline, like or like learn a language.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to like really sit down and like fucking get.
Well, think of it
into
this way:
it.
when you work at Tijuana Flats, you're obligated to spend X amount of hours a week.
Absolutely.
But if you're chasing your dream of your garden, you're also obligated to tend to the garden, to fertilize, water the garden.
To be the garden.
So no matter what it is that you are attaching yourself to, you better be,
you'll definitely make time for what you think is important. You know what I'm saying? Like you will.
But we do that in small acts and in large acts, man. Like
sure.
and just in our small
Dude, we gotta
little
make
actions.
Money. We gotta spend time doing that.
We do what is at like instantly like valuable to us, man. Like
yeah, but at the same time, like you eat and you shit kind of thing. Like you bring in all the shit that you want to do and that you want to consume, but like you also have to like do some shit that you do not really enjoy for it to even matter that you're doing something that you do enjoy. So like you deal with like annoying ass people or annoying ass anything, whether it's something that you like, there's just some things that you can discipline yourself over, but there's also some things that you'll always like have problems with. Or not that you can't get over that problem, your problem's just going to morph into something else. I don't think you can turn into somebody who has no problems at all.
Yeah, you're always going to have problems.
For sure. But the problems are what part of is like what makes everything really worth it. Honestly.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what gives it the other side of the coin.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're reaching out and you're trying to do this thing, but at the same time, like
it teaches you, makes you stronger.
Dude, a lot of people fail to understand, or not. I don't know if that's the right word, but like a lot of people like don't see that the process and the destination like coexist completely, and like you have to have something you're reaching out for, but you also have to like enjoy the grind and whatever it takes to get to what you're reaching out for.
For sure. There's a lot of things you have to do other than like just your main goal, whether it's through other people or like whether it's like like I said earlier, you have to like make money in this world, and like in some aspects, so like I will spend my time making money for sure, but that's not all I want to spend my time doing. I have to like make time for the direction I want to put myself in.
You could say you own a business, man.
That would be.
And say you need your product in California in like 36 to 48 hours, like ASAP. You're gonna have a driver that is good at getting to A to B, or you're gonna have a driver that is known to, take, the high road and go to the scenic route, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think most of us would choose, what we think is right.
Yeah, but we're also ignorant as hell about certain things, and we just don't have the experience of like what is right and what is wrong.
Yeah, it's like the difference between there's a destination in the journey, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's like life, its whole way that it's even given meaning is through like the concept of it being over. You know what I'm saying? So we make the most out of it going until it seemingly stops. Like life and death. Like the process and the destination almost. Like, it's beautiful. But like, if you didn't have, you couldn't have one without the other. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that like, they depend on each other to even exist.
Yeah.
Because they're really like one. It's, I think people often, it's also circumstantial too. So like say, it's all like personal. So like say you really don't like brewing coffee, but you like drinking coffee. Okay, like you're focusing on the destination more than the process. And it's like the process is what's annoying and grindy, and the destination is what's so rewarding. But there's also things when it's like the other way around, where the process is what's grinding, but the the destination is what's like hard and tenuous and grinding almost, and the process is what was like energized and had motion and shit. Like it's.
But I don't think it'll take someone 10 years to realize that, you know, their journey and their destination is not right. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you know,
It's just what I feel about now.
you can get sucked into, you know, a way or a route of life, man, and that's completely understandable, because, you know, that's we're drawn to things. But it's like, I feel like, you know, we're able to recognize, you know, our destinations as we go on with life, man.
Yeah. Like it's like we're seeking this like opportunity in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like that's
bestowed upon us, man.
yeah. That's like our
Opportunity.
we have like this sensor on our fucking forehead. I don't fucking know, but we have this like this part of us that like we are scanning everything, and we're like reaching into some shit, but some shit's also just like inevitably reaching to us. So like we're all like balancing what we focus on and where our attention goes, and then like where that builds and who that builds like creates what's gonna happen and like what they want to happen almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's dude, that's wild. Dude, like the subconscious. You are constantly generating like thousands and thousands of thoughts and sub-thoughts and like all sorts of crazy shit. Who the fuck knows? They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know. So like you are.
Human beings do not understand each other. Like, you don't really understand anything, or
Who
else
are
you'd be
we?
like the same. I think.
To question, man. You know?
Dude, we're the very thing that made it. I don't think it's
fine.
bad to question it. I think like that's like it's
I feel
It-
like,
the observer gives it a meaning.
well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm
That is
saying,
the
is
meaning.
like, you don't, like, because it's like a perception thing, but there's a lot of things that we can't necessarily prove, you know. It's like, I can say one thing, but it may not apply to, you know,
Yeah,
other
I believe
people.
in laws. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
believe that there are certain things that we can prove,
oh, yeah.
like 2 + 2 = 4 kind of shit. Where
I
it's
believe
like,
in as above, so below.
So I believe there's like some paradoxical shit going on, but there's also some like incredibly structured, organizable, like observable parts of what we're doing, and we wouldn't have made it this far without some sort of like understanding. You know, like I'm not saying like two atoms never touch. I know that like two atoms never touch. You can split an atom, but they don't. I guess they can do it now. I think they smash atoms at the Hadron Collider or whatever. Some crazy shit. But like, I guess unless without like extreme circumstances, then like usually things are not touching. There's more space in the world than there is like anything else, kind of thing. And so like in between that space is a means of like communication, a means of like expression.
Yeah.
So like that's what breeds the very thing that we are, is like how everything's been sculpted and how it's like continuously sculpting.
Yeah, we're finding the answers, man. That's what we're doing.
I think everybody
That's how we're
finds.
supposed
always
it.
been trying to do.
I think everybody finds their own answers,
Yeah.
and there is an answer, but I'm just saying everybody goes about their own route of trying to find that out, and I think that we do find it out at some point. Maybe not while we're alive, but I think that
Maybe why not? You're not even as blazed.
yeah, I think at some point there is a destination.
Mm-hmm.
But like destinations, like you said earlier, like getting familiarized with drinking coffee, like they become redundant. Like you woke up in the
Yeah.
waking up in the morning, like you woke up in the morning, now it's normal. So now like you move on, you make another process to get another destination, kind of thing, and it's like it just like grows off itself, and it like emphasizes in certain ways.
Yeah. Or it's unending, man. That's why you just can't know, man. You just gotta be like, you gotta accept that, you know, we won't be able to comprehend everything.
Yeah, I think a
Like,
big part of it is like we have to guess,
yeah,
or we would go insane.
yeah,
Like if I didn't have these words to communicate with you, and I'm guessing how to express the thing that I am right now to you, then you wouldn't be able to like understand it like on a like
yeah.
a more
all I could
close
do
level.
was assume.
Yeah. Well, you're still assuming now.
But yeah, but
For sure.
at a way easier level.
Yeah, and like a technology type of shit. Like we like utilize our mind and our body or whatever to like communicate in a way that's more expressible and helps continue the very thing that we are.
The vibe.
Dude, people are people. God bless America and everywhere else.
God bless Walmart.
Dude, I love going to Walmart. Came back
It's one
the
of my
other
favorite
day.
places to go.
Speaking of intentional discomfort, almost the other day, Nick and I sat in the front of Walmart in the fucking pouring rain.
While there's all these people sitting out underneath the shelter waiting for their husbands, their spouses to drive their car up so they can pull them in.
They were all
and not
taking
get
pictures
wet.
of us, laughing at us.
One dude actually sat down and joined us. We were
Wait,
sitting
you
right in front of like 50 people, man, like right face to face.
Just like on the sidewalk,
Just
Yeah,
chilling,
like right on the
curb.
looking
yeah,
straight
curb.
at them.
like towards the parking lot. You were looking.
No, looking straight
Right at Walmart's front
the
doors.
Walmart's front door. Like
Just
sitting
on
right
the-
across from Walmart's front door, probably
Yeah,
like
with a
10,
bunch
15 feet.
A bunch of people. And we were naked. Pretty much.
For real?
No, we weren't. But
Yeah.
I was wearing pants.
We took off our shirts, and this dude came and sat down next to us. I forget his name, but he was cool. He was a cool dude. He was like, hey, we sitting out in the rain. Like, yeah, dude. It was funny. He's like, he's from a different culture for sure.
Yeah.
And he was just like, it was like a merging of like people doing weird shit. Like picking your nose on Snapchat.
That's what the world needs.
Yeah, dude, I think so too.
Let's show him your Snapchat story.
Dude, today it's just me picking my nose. Oh shit. Dude, no, we're making a video. Is it over? Are we done? It said 1942.
1942.
Alright, you want to have an outro?
Alright.
Alright. Who are you?
My name is Nick.
My
God
name is
bless
Cat.
Walmart.
Daggerus.
This is K-Mac. This is Kyle. Nick, what's one thing about you that you want 80 people to know? Or actually, like, who the fuck knows?
Oh, yeah.
See that? It's kind of hard to see.
Dude, I can't even see what the fuck I'm doing. He's got a dude on his ass.
I don't need to say anything else.
Alright.
Wow.
Kyle.
That's a lot to compete with, man.
Yeah, Kyle. We're not competing. It's all the same. Kyle. Pythagoras. Macaroni.
I gotta
Kingster.
show my ass.
What is one thing about you that you want 80 people to know?
Wow. I'm colorblind.
Pete, so
He sees life in a totally different way.
we're
So you wouldn't have even known until I told you. So.
You don't understand us.
He's right. Maybe somebody knew. He was like, that dude's just looking at shit differently. Alright. Well, these are my friends. They are collectively the man. Adios, YouTube.